when we all first arrived, right, I heard a wail through one of the mics.
Why are we here? Like, it's very late already.
Yeah lor, I thought we are going to Pulau Ubi, but like the sun has set.
Pulau Ubi at this time.
That's why I don't know.
Like,
Like,
now we're coming here to eat.
oh, eating sounds like a good idea. Yeah, are we coming here to eat?
Tonight, you'll be going on a ghost adventure where you'll be exploring the spookiest parts of Changi.
Ghost. Why didn't you tell me this beforehand?
What kind of supernatural things do you all believe in?
I don't believe in vampire.
I acknowledge their existence, but I'm not a like true believer. We're at Changi. There's a possibility it's the Changi General Hospital. Yeah.
The thing about Changi is that everything is as it was. And today, we're going to be looking at these shadows of Changi's dark past.
As we move around tonight, we hope to explore the stories, the superstitions, the urban legends, the folklore that make Changi such a supernaturally supercharged place. Directly across from us and all the way to the right is Changi Beach. In February and March 1942, thousands of Chinese men were brought here in trucks, right, to beaches like this around the island, uncertain of their fate.
It is not uncommon for people to see flying heads in Changi. It's one of the most commonly cited entities.
Yeah.
You know all these people? The Suqing massacre? Thousands of people died because the Japanese take their sword. One by one, they cut off all their heads. Of course, at night, these heads are flying around looking for their bodies.
That is officially, there was no beheading. Yes, the Japanese did like to chop people's heads off, but they did not do it in a mass format. There is another flying head that most people will have heard something about. Hantu Penanggal of
But
Malay
see,
tradition.
When you say Hantu Penanggal, I don't think it's a very accurate description. Because Hantu in the Malay word is ghost.
Yeah.
But the Penanggal is not a ghost. The Penanggal is actually a witch. Which was immortality.
Flying head, female, and the intestines hanging.
How did she make that happen? Is she
Yeah.
sit into a vat of vinegar and she would cast a mantra and the head would fly out in the kampong looking for blood.
The searching operation was a little bit
A bit
creepy because of
Yeah.
how like brutal it was.
Yeah.
I just felt something walk past us.
She just said she
Legit.
felt something walk past us.
I mean, it could be like some, I don't know, critters, like lizard or something.
I think for me, like, war stories always like very... Like, I don't really like hearing it.
I know, yes.
Yeah.
They're very heavy.
Yeah, too heavy,
Yeah,
too heavy.
correct.
For now, still okay, not scared yet.
Yeah, not scared yet. This looks a bit creepy. It looks very dated.
I didn't notice where we're walking towards. And then now, like, I look up, I'm quite creeped out.
It feels like we're trespassing something that we're not supposed to.
All the way until a year before COVID, when a certain idiot named Jonathan came here recceing for a Halloween venue. So we wrote to the Singapore Land Authority, can we come and recce this wonderful building? They said, sure, make an appointment with this Cisco guy. And on one sunny afternoon, we came here, he was waiting outside for us. And as soon as he saw us, he shouted, hey, your timing very good. The monk was here just last week. We stopped in our tracks. And we said, explain please. And he said, oh, every year, the government pays for a Buddhist monk to come here and bless the whole building, valid for 1 year. He unlocked the door and invited us in. Then we saw the admin block, 3-story block, small little windows. And we said, okay, let's go in and take a look. So we were going up the stairs. I was walking in front with the video camera. We went up the first flight of stairs. We turned. As we went up the second flight of stairs, my producer said, John, stop. So I stopped. I said, what? Did you see something in the doorway at the top of the stairs? I said, no. What did you see? I saw a black shape moving past. So I said, okay, let's rewind the tape. I rewound the video, we watched. Nothing on the footage. I looked at him, he looked at me, we decided, admin block, no need to recce. And we left. Subsequently, Singapore Land Authority denied us permission, so we couldn't use the place. So who knows, maybe they saved our life.
It seems like we are going to some abandoned place again. It has been abandoned buildings after abandoned buildings.
It's one of the rare places of which we know exactly what happened and who is haunting it. Lesbian couple whose family did not agree and approve of their relationship. They made a death pact to meet in the afterlife. The body was found a day later. Police found the body, the place was cleaned up, and then subsequently Chalet M was opened once again for rental. And that is when all the problems started. People would complain of hearing cries coming from the bathroom. When they went in to shower, it's a bit chilly, or they feel like they're being watched. The first spiritual master to come down, he came down, he said, the spell is too strong, I cannot break it. And more and more masters were called to come down to cleanse, and everyone left saying the same thing. I don't want to clean it. It's too strong. I cannot clean it. And they left. The government decided after a while there's nothing they can do about it, close the gates, shut it down. And of all the chalets, this is the only one that's not available for rental.
No, actually I lost track of all the names of the abandoned buildings really. There's too many.
Google Maps to see where we are headed.
I like to have no idea.
Really? We're still at Hendon Road right now.
Hendon
There's
Road.
a heritage tree marked on Google Maps.
Remember just now you were saying about heritage trees, like actually it's not heritage,
Yeah.
it's they cannot cut. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, could be. Then in front, in front is the former Changi Hospital.
People always talk about how the old Changi Hospital is haunted. We believe it's not the hospital itself, it's the entire hill. They thought we were going to share about what this hill could be possibly built upon. This particular spot that we're standing on is known by the spiritual community as the most powerful nexus on this hill. You will notice that on this lamppost, there's some flags. It's meant to infuse positive vibe into a place. People will come here for offerings, to conduct rituals, positive rituals for the spirits.
We're going to make a small offering to let them know that we are here.
Just doing what I want to do to make myself feel better. It's a little bit creepy on this hill, not gonna lie. Right now they're like burning the joss sticks and the joss papers as an offering to them. So they like to kind of acknowledge that they are here and also say that we come in peace and respectfully.
It is one of the most haunted locations, and this spot is actually a vortex that has a lot of people talking about some spiritual energy here that cannot be close. And why isn't this place torn down sooner? And why it's still being kept up here like that? They cannot do anything with it. They don't have the permission to do anything with it. We're talking about spiritual permission.
So the best place to see the Pontianak is Old Changi Hospital. Towards the small gate, there's a big tree there. And that is where many thrill seekers have had their encounter with the Pontianak. Come, let's go deeper into the shadows.
Very deep already leh.
Haris, I thought finished already, Haris.
The point we are going in now has no street lights. Wow, I cannot
I just feel like now we are at the point of cari pasal.
Yeah, right.
Look at where we're...
I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, I can barely see anything, so that's good.
According to some spiritual masters that I spoke to, the senior ones especially, has claimed that this hospital on this hill is actually a very large gateway to the underworld. And many people have tried closing this gateway, it cannot be closed. And if you think about that, geographically, this hospital on this hill isn't a very good spot. If one narrow road up here and one narrow road in front, it is believed that whoever decided to build a hospital here was influenced by a very, very powerful entity who whispered to his ear, build a hospital. Because the vibration, the energy pattern of the hospital matches the energy pattern of a gateway to hell.
There were many points I was creeped out. Like I could feel my hair stand. You know like how you used to listen to all these stories, right? Like haunted places, haunted Changi. Then the stories they say kind of like explains the thing, the like folklore or like the ghost stories you heard before.
For me, it's like everything they say is like I was told to not go and find problem with people.
Like, do you think things have sensed our presence here tonight?
For sure. I think because the two guys that were with us, the tour guides, right, they know what they are doing and they are here a lot. So
That's true.
like whatever it is that sends us or see us, they kind of know that if we are with them,
We are
okay.
Yeah, we're nice people.
so we should go and catch up and be with them.
Let's go.
Just now when we first arrived, right? I heard a whale through one of the mics.
Really, man?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like weeping and so.
Last.
No, I.
Whose mic?
But
You
the thing is, it's inconclusive.
Can you tell whose mic?
And the spirit is stuck here. Some people have said you can hear her crying and wailing.
Chris!